not own the rights to the music that is playing in the background, but we do enjoy it. We do love it. It is for recreational purposes. I pray that God has really been blessing, keep on blessing you. We thank the Lord for allowing us to wake up this morning, starting us on our way, giving us all the activities of our limbs, showing us another beautiful day that was not promised to us. He gave us another opportunity to get it right, to get it straight, to fix us, to do better. And I'm grateful to God for allowing us to do that. What has happened on the past, on yesterday, that happened last night, it is not, it's old, it's over with. This is a brand new day to try something new, to challenge yourself to something new, to get closer to God, to be more thankful for the things that you have and where you are in life. And the greatest thing I always say is that your eyes have woken. You got up this morning. He woke you up another day. It wasn't promised to you, but he gave it to you, and he's giving you today to make it even better. There's a lot that happened over the weekend, a lot of things that you could have been a part of, but God saw fit to keep you another day. So let's make today a great day. Make today an awesome day. Make today worth the life that you're living right now. Make today, challenge yourself, I always say that, to something different or something new, out of the norm. I know we're living a new norm. We're going through some different trials and tribulations right now. A lot of people dealing with grief, mental illness, depression, anything that may hinder them in their life. God is still holding on to them and keeping them. So that's why I say give God praise while you can. A lot of people wish they could have gotten up and got to church yesterday and gave God praise like they normally do, but they didn't get the opportunity to do it for many reasons, whatever it may be. But God has kept, you have the opportunity to go and serve God, or have the opportunity to do it. A lot of people may want to be in your shoes or be where you are. They don't want to be dealing with sickness, or don't want to be dealing with different health issues, or dealing with family issues or whatever. And God has just kept you to hold on to it one more time. He's been grateful to you. He's been helpful to you. But thank y'all for those that have been doing anything that's got something to do with fix these streets. What God say, I really appreciate you. You are awesome. If you've been reading the blog, you've been commenting on the blog, you've been doing anything for God's Day, sharing information, going and checking out our website, godsday81.com, going to listening in on the podcast, any of those things. I appreciate you liking our page on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. We do appreciate you. You are very grateful. I'm very grateful for you. And I'll just thank the Lord for allowing you to be a part of God's Day. If you would like to be a guest on the God's Day podcast, just let me know. You can email me at godsday81@gmail.com. That's godsday81@gmail.com. I really appreciate that. If you have any information, events, business, anything like that, just let me know. And so we can get that information out there. I know it's getting close to Thanksgiving. People are giving away food. They're doing different things, food drives or whatever that may be helpful to a family or families. I seen a lot of churches that were passing out different food or whatever. And there's always somebody that may be in need. So if you have that information, sorry y'all, this is a loud diesel right here. Wait a minute, go back. Let me let you all the way over because you got a long. But there are a lot of people that are dealing with different things, that they may need that information or need help with taking care of their family, or need assistance in food. We don't want anybody to go to bed hungry or to feel like they're being left out. I know the holidays is a lot of times where people feel sad, or they're going through some stuff because a lot of things have taken place during that time, so they don't get a chance to be able to feed their families or to be with their families, or their families have passed on. And you just want people to know they're still loved, not just because it's Thanksgiving or it's Christmas, and you want them to feel loved no matter what. So we try to help as much as we can. If whatever information you have, whether it's a job, whether it's food, any of those things, let's just be helpful and a blessing to somebody else. We don't have to keep it. Our freezers are full, and we still go and get it and keep and hold on to it. And there's somebody out there that are not able, don't have the resources or the funds to take care of their family, and you have all this food and you want to share. Let's be helpful. Let's be helpful. That's my next blog that's coming up. Encouraging blog for this week is going to be helpful. How helpful are you? Are you being helpful to somebody else? God has been helpful to you. I promise you, he has been definitely helpful to you. He has taken care of you when you didn't even think about, is God going to bless me or hold on to me? God say, y'all, I'm sorry, that he's going to be helpful. He's been helpful to you. He's been doing things for you. He's been keeping you. And we don't want to be helpful to anyone else. So, like I said, if you have, even if it's not you, you know of somebody that is giving away food, or they have something going on. Okay, y'all. Hold on a second. Come on, good baby. You know of somebody that is giving away food, or you know if you are doing it, please send me the information. GodSay81@gmail.com, and let's help other families that may be in need, resources of these things, because it does not hurt us. Like I said, if it was you, you'll want somebody to assist you. So if you know, I don't care what state you're in, I don't care what city you're in, what area you're in, send me the information. GodSay81@gmail.com. I will post it on my GodSay81.com page. And if you go to the advertisements page on GodSay81.com, that information will be there along with other information. I've been posting job information. Different churches is there, different businesses. A whole lot of stuff is there on GodSay81.com. Click on advertisements. There's a lot of stuff on GodSay81.com. But if you have information that would be helpful to anybody, resources wise, hey, God Say Whispers, that would be helpful to anybody, I would love for you to send me that information. Let's pass this love out. Love is enough negativity on social media. Let's be the ones that change that scenery that people are doing. There's more things out there. God say, hey friend, how are you? There's other things that we can be doing to be more positive on, and it's not even about money or anything like that. Let's be helpful to one to another. Let's be helpful to one. So you got information that can help somebody. I posted felon friendly jobs that will hire people that are felons, because a lot of people feel like, oh, you got a record, you cannot get a job, or you can't do anything, and we just lay around and lounge around and we wait on the world to take care of us. That's not what we're supposed to do. So if you have information that can help your sister or your brother, your cousin, your mom, your daddy, or whomever, let's pass that information along. Let's share that. If you are hiring, your job is hiring, your business is hiring, send me the information. GodSay81.com. Let's get you the help that you need. Let's get the information. Hey, how are you, God Say Whisperer? Let's get the information that you need, or the help that you need, and whatever you got going on. If it's temporary, that's fine. Let's help somebody. There's people out here. We trying to keep people from robbing and stealing from people, taking advantage of other people in their and that's what I'm trying to do. Anybody that's needing a job, I posted on my website. It's called where there's a job. I don't know what city you in, but there is City of Dallas is hiring. I posted the information. I can't think of it right offhand, but there's information there. I even have a friend. She has her own finance credit business, and what she does is she train people to be tax professionals, and it's a class. All you have to do is just let her know you're looking for a career in finances. She can assist you with that. She does credit report. That's Michelle Ivy with Ivy Credit. No, she changed the name of it. Ivy Financial Consultants. But it's on the God Say website, GodSay81.com. Check out that website. If there's somebody that is hiring, or you looking for a job, email me. Let's see if we can get you connected with some people that may be in whatever you're doing. I don't know what your talent, your trade is. I don't know what you're good at. I don't know any of those things. I think a while back I posted that Aldi grocery store was hiring. So any type of way that we can be an assistance to somebody in some type of way, even if they're giving away food, boxes of food, turkeys, hams, if they're just doing a food drive, any of those coats, these kids getting cold outside, maybe these kids need coats, socks or whatever. Even though most of the kids are still virtual, they still leaving the house going somewhere. So let's help them out as much as possible, especially with people or that have multiple children. And it's hard to buy for multiple kids when you don't have it like that. I did not realize, because I'm not into the school system, but of course I got family that is into the school system, and they're saying the only time these kids are able to eat are when they go to school. And since school has not been what it is, they don't eat like that, or they may go 2 days a week. So kids, you eating every day, and you're eating all types of food, and these kids are only eating twice a week, only when they go to school. And that's unfair, because there's multiple kids at home, and the parents just don't have enough to pass share the food or get enough for their family. So that's why I said any type of way that we can be of assistance to anybody. And it ain't about, you ain't got to know who it's for and what name, who says it. You don't need to know any of that. We're in a helping situation. That's what we do on God's Day. We help, we support, we encourage, we inspire. We be there for each other. You need a shoulder to cry on. You need somebody to listen to you. That's what we're here for. As a whole, this network of love that we have done on God's Day has been awesome. We have been getting in contact with some great people that were able to help somebody else. I have not dealt with depression, but somebody may have. And then if you say, hey, I've been dealing with depression, I need to talk to somebody. Let's find somebody. I've even posted information about it. You need resources like suicidal information, mental illness. The phone numbers I posted. Go to GodSay81.com, or you can go to my Facebook page, God Say. This is my personal page, and I just share it on my God's Day page. But I will share this information as well. So that's why I say any type of way we can be an assistance to somebody. Again, let's stop all this. Let's try to cut down on this robbing and taking and stealing and doing all that from people, when we can get out there and help somebody get a job. If nobody's giving you the opportunity to get a job, or nobody's giving you that second chance at a job, what else are you supposed to do? So you're thinking, by any means necessary, I have to take care of my family. And if we don't want people just to do it by any means necessary situation, let's help them find the assistance, get the assistance that they need. More ways than one. Somebody gave you another chance, and I can tell you exactly who it was, because we ain't all perfect. I can tell you exactly who that's given us multiple chances that we didn't even think we don't even deserve. Let me just say that we don't even deserve the multiple chances God gives us. Jesus gave us multiple chances. He forgives us over and over again, and we can't give out somebody that we know a second chance, another opportunity to feed their family, to take care of their family. We don't want to pass the love on, because we don't want nobody to have more than us. It's enough out here for everybody to eat. There is more than when they made $1 bill. They didn't just make one. They made multiple, because they want everybody to be able to share and to be able to eat and to take care of your family. And let's do that as a whole. Again, we share fights, we share partying, we share sales and all kind of stuff. Why we can't help somebody get a job? Why can't we help somebody get a trade? Why can't we help somebody better themselves in some type of way? We want to keep the information to ourselves, or we want to keep the information and not share it with nobody else because we don't want nobody to be better than us. Come on. You should always want better for somebody else, and also want better for yourself. Don't always feel like you have to be the one that hold on to it. So again, if you have some information that is very helpful to somebody else that is that may need it, even our teenagers you have information for them to pass on, let's make sure that we're sharing that information. Again, if it's temporary, it's fine. If it's temporary, it's fine. If it's full, if it's all the time permanent, that's fine. It does not even matter. We just want to make sure that what we're doing is to helping somebody else out, and to make sure that we're being more of loving positivity, more like people. Because like I said, it don't, and our guys say don't, because it say God say on there, don't mean we just talk about church or just Jesus or whatever. Again, encouraging, inspiring life, period. Whatever got to deal with life, long as it's on a positive side, we don't care. We don't discriminate. We don't care when it comes down to that. Now, am I going to talk about God? Yes, I am. Am I going to talk about Jesus? Yes, I am. But a lot of times we're going to just mix it up and just talk about a whole lot of different things, because we want to make sure that the negativity that's out there is positive on the other side. We don't have to keep it where it is. We don't have to leave it where it is. Because the situation is bad, we have to leave it bad? Absolutely not. You can change that thing around. If you always got the mindset of, I'm thinking positive, that I'm going to have a great day today, that's what you're going to have. You're going to step out there on faith, and you're going to have an awesome day today. You're going to have a wonderful day, because that's the mindset that you have. Now, if you go in grudgingly with your mouth out, I don't feel like this. Today is Monday. Monday is an awesome day to be alive. Monday is an awesome day to get something done, to get something straight. I know a lot of people just like, I can't stand Mondays. I did a blog last week. Go to GodSay81.com. I did a blog last week about people not liking Mondays, or I can't remember exactly what I said, but a lot of folks don't like Mondays because it's Mondays. Anytime that you wake up, I'm grateful. I don't care if it's Monday or Wednesday or Saturdays. I don't care. I'm excited because God woke me up. Somebody died last night, but it wasn't you. Somebody died on Saturday, but it wasn't you. All the killings that has happened over the weekend here in Dallas has been it's been a lot. And it was back to back to back. And in 2 days, I think it was like 7 or 8 shootings. And I think about God could have had me in those spaces, or had my family in those spaces, or people that I know in those spaces. I'm praying for those that have went through that. I pray for those that have to deal with the grief of losing a loved one, or someone has passed away, or whatever. There's so much already out here. We already dealing with the virus. We're trying to stay safe. We're trying to deal with our own lives. We're trying to deal with our children, our spouses, our whatever that we come in contact with, our business, whatever. People, overall, we're trying to deal with all of that stuff. And then we got things like this that are just continuing to happen. That's why I always say, if something was to happen to you right now, this time at 7:56 a.m., are you ready? Do you know who God is? Do you know where you're going to spend eternity? Do you know what God would be proud and happy for the things that you have left, the footprint you have left on this earth? Will he be excited about that? Will he be happy about that? Do you have him smiling right now and saying, you know what, daughter, you know what, son, I'm proud of you for the things you have done. I'm proud of you for stepping up and doing better than what you have done. You didn't let that situation hold you back. Because you went to jail, you didn't let that stop you from being the great and awesome person that you are. Because you had a child at a young age doesn't mean anything. You can still be an awesome person. You can still go on and see what God has for you. Because you stopped. God say whisper. I'm sorry for those that just joined on. But God did not stop right there. He keeps saying, I'm proud of you for the things that you have done. You take one small step, putting one foot in front of the other. You didn't let that situation stop you from being that wonderful person, or the things that I have set in store for you. You didn't let none of those things hold you back. Those little small problems, those big problems, the people saying things about you, the naysayers, the super sayers, the angry sayers, the whatever sayers. You didn't let them hold you back from being that great person that you are. I'm proud of you. I'm happy about that. Get to know who God is. If you don't know, you don't know who he is today. He's an awesome person to know. Oh yeah, its challenges come with everything that you come a part of. But who doesn't like a challenge? Who doesn't want a challenge? Who doesn't want to who doesn't want to do better than get out that comfort zone. We so comfortable. We so cool at where we are. We don't want to change. We don't want to increase. Change that up. If your job is always the same, challenge yourself to, I only do 100 a day, whatever your job consists of, I only do 100 a day. Okay, today I'm going to do 300. Listen, let me put a goal out there for myself, and I'm going for that goal. If you say, okay, I only sold 5 items over the weekend, okay, this week, I'm going to sell 25. You got to have that mindset for increase. You got to have that mindset for more. You got to have that mindset that I'm going to have better and I'm going to do better. And I'm not going to let nothing or nobody stop me from having the better. Because that better is for me. That greatness is for me. It got my name on it. That blessing, it has my name on it. In order for me to get that blessing, in order for me to be this great and wonderful person that I am, what I got to do, I got to have that positive mindset that I'm going to be great. I'm going to walk in this building. I'm going to walk in this store. I'm going to walk inside of my business, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. If I don't make but $2, that's $2 more than what I had before I got started, okay? And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to turn that and flip that into, it's going to be $22 by the end of the week. Then I'm going to take that 22, and before next week come, I'm going to change that over. That's going to be 222. Okay? So you just come with the mindset, I'm going to have better. I'm going to do better. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let this, because folks, they drop out of school once they have it. But you don't have to drop out. Keep going. There's resources, and I mean with so many resources that we can use and have, if we just look for it, if we just ask, if we just step out there on faith, if we just put it in God's hand, it's already taken care of. God already got you. You a child of his. He loved you for that, for being a child of his, so he gonna take care of you. He's never gonna leave you nor forsake you. He's the same God that he was on yesterday. He's the same God he is today, and he's gonna be the same God tomorrow and forevermore. He's not gonna change. I promise you, your friends change, your family change, they won't answer the phone, they won't call. God never changes. He's the same. He stayed the same consistently. You ain't never gonna find a friend like him. Never. Nobody can ever compare to what kind of God what kind of friend he is. You got a friend. If you ain't never got a friend in nobody else, you got a friend in Jesus. He's going to make sure that you covered. He's going to make sure that you know somebody that watch over you while you slumber and sleep. You sleep. You don't even know you sleep. You knocked out. God watching over you. He didn't let a fire break out. Nobody came into your house. Nobody robbed you. Your house stayed the same the way you left it before you went to bed the night before. God kept you. He's still holding on to you. You see, that's the kind of God that we serve. He does those kind of things. Even when you're not even thinking to watch over yourself, you can't watch yourself and sleep at the same time. But who does? God does. He's protecting you. Somebody went to bed last night. They didn't get up this morning. But you did. He gave you that chance. He gave you that opportunity, and all you have to do is take advantage of those opportunities and do what God is asking you to be. Be great. Be wonderful. That's who you are anyway. Just step it up a little bit more. Step out there. Step over that line. That line that they say you can't cross because you don't have enough experience, or you don't have enough money, or because of where you came from, what your background was, that you can't step over this line and be that person that you know that's just what you're supposed to be doing. Step over that line today. Today is an awesome day to step over that line. Increase. Think with that mindset of increase. I'm getting more. I'm after more. Ain't nothing finna hold me back or stop me back from having more. Who are you to stop me from having more? Who are you to stop me from being great? Who are you to stop me from doing my owning my own business, or owning my own companies, or being the CEO of this company, or being the CFO, or whatever the case may be? Increasing, being a supervisor, a manager, a better person. I'm not at entry level anymore, and I've set a date on it. I put a goal on it, and that goal that I'm reaching for, I'm gonna be that person. Or without you or with you, I'm gonna be that person. You think I'm gonna stop because it's you? You think I'm gonna stop because it's what you just said to me? Pray about it. Put it in God's hands. I promise you he gonna take care of it. I promise you he gonna lead you the way you need to be led. But again, you got to have that open heart, that open mindset, that positive mindset that this is what I'm gonna do. My business is gonna be increased. I'm gonna be increased. God's gonna bless me. He's gonna protect me. He's going to make sure that my health is on point. He's going to make sure that my mind is stayed on him, that my mind is on point, that I still remember what my name is. A lot of people walking around here don't even know who they are. They don't know what their name is. They don't know where they come from. They can't even tell you anything about them because life has just taken them to that point. But you still got your mindset. You still on the straight and narrow. God's still loving you. He's still caring for you. Still do those great, amazing things. Don't worry about the people behind you that ain't doing nothing. They got so much to say. They want to talk you down. They want to talk you away from your business, from your family, from your people, all that kind of stuff. Cut those people off. I told y'all a long time ago that release is amazing. When you release people that don't mean you no good. Don't mean you don't love them. It does not mean you don't care for them. It does not mean you don't hate. But this season that I'm in right now, where God is trying to lead me to, you're not a part of that. Like, your time has come and gone. And I got to release you from my life because it's time for me to move on. I got new things in store for me. And the new things I have in store for me, I'm not seeing you in it. God don't show me this picture of you being in where I'm trying to go. This place I'm trying to be in, this level I'm trying to be on, it don't have you in it. I still love you, but I have to love you from afar. I told you a long time ago, release people that don't mean you no good. If it means that you got to just delete their number, stop watching them on Facebook, delete them as a friend, whatever you got to do it for you. Hey lady, how are you guys today? Do those things for you. Do that. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need no approval. I told y'all last week, we need approval from everybody. You don't need approval from people. If you feel like this is what you want to do and how you want to handle things and whatever, long as God approved it, you don't need approval from friends and family. Every little bitty step that you make, you got to run it by somebody. No, this is a step that was for you. Between what you and God have talked about, nobody else can change. Nobody can come in between that. Whatever is for you and God has set up for you, go after that. Don't change your pathway because of family or because of a man or because of a woman. If God set you up for something, go for that setup that God set up for you. Don't worry about all this other stuff. All this other stuff don't even matter. It has nothing to do with anything else. But keep doing what God has told you to do. Keep going for what he has asked you to do. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step out there. I know a lot of people are afraid. Well, I'm scared that this is going to happen. For what? Go out there and do what God told you to do. It's a lot of people just, a lot of folks don't like to get up and speak, or they don't like to get up and say anything. They just be like, no, and you be like, hey, what God tell you? If he told you to get up and say something and do so, you better get up and do it. What you don't want to do is get whooped by God. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that part at that. You don't want to get whooped by him. But don't be afraid. Step out there and challenge yourself today. This week, challenge yourself. Set a goal. Whatever your job is, whatever your business is, set a goal for you and go after that goal. Don't stop. Don't quit. You got it going on as is. You just need to add that extra little twist in there and just go on and get it going. You're not going to have everybody to like your page. Everybody's not going to like your business. Everybody's not going to like everything that you do. Hey, lady, how are you? Listen, you do notary, don't you, Sharon? How are you, guys? Say Whisperer. You do notaries, don't you? Send me your information so I can post your business on your notary business on or whatever business you're doing. Post it on the guysday81.com. As I stated before, if you have a business, you got a church, people that have churches, if you're not the pastor, please send me the information. Please get permission from your pastor before you send it to me so that I can post your information on the guysday81.com website. But if you have a church, a business, you're doing something, you got a job information, you got food drive information, any of those things that would be helpful to somebody so everybody can be, we can get the information out to support you. Please send me that information. Y'all know I tell y'all about everybody. If I'm wearing somebody's products or whatever, I'm going to tell you about it. Listen, I always say Merry Monday. I say that when I get into work, my supervisor be like, okay, listen, happy Monday, Merry Monday. You get excited. I get excited. I'm extra loud, and I know that I am. For those that may not know me or not, probably the first time watching on, I get excited when people, when God wake me up and people just be like, oh my God, it's Monday. It is Monday. And I dragged this morning, but that's okay. I'm excited about what God is doing because he woke me up. He giving me a new day to fix whatever I messed up on yesterday. He's giving it to me today to be better than what I was on yesterday. Who I was on yesterday was awesome. I was wonderful. But on today, I'm going to be even greater. I'm going to be even more. I'm going to be more excited. But whatever information y'all have that can be assistance to someone else, whatever business you're in, whatever job you have, whatever is going on, please send me that information, guysday81.com. Let's share your information out there. Let's put your business out there. Let people see who you are and what you got going on. Let them come like your pages on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever you own. If you want people to know, follow you on Snapchat. Let's do that. Let's share that information. Let's put you out there. I don't care what you're selling. I got a lot of people that sell paparazzi, like these beautiful earrings that I got from Tianda Smith with Star Diva Bling with T. If you have not, Star Diva Bling with T VIP, excuse me. If you have not checked out Tianda Smith with Star Diva Bling with T, please check her out. She go live. When you go to her page, her information is on my guysday81.com page. When you go to her page, click on that Facebook page. It's going to take you directly to her page. Off of guysday81.com. Click on that button that says Tianda Smith. It's going to say Facebook. And she has a website there too. So if you don't want to order directly from her website is there. You can order from her website. Please check her out. These lovely, beautiful silver blinged out earrings. They're from, she's an independent paparazzi consultant. That's Star Diva Bling with T VIP. Check her out on guysday81.com under advertisements. Also, this lovely necklace that I have on is also a paparazzi piece that I got from a Warner Braxton Morgan with heavily anointed jewels for $5. Heavily anointed jewels for $5 is a Warner Braxton Morgan that is an independent paparazzi consultant. She has a lot of great information that she does, singing and playing, doing a whole lot of playing games. They both do. These are very sweet people. If I tell you about them, that means I recommend their customer service. I recommend their business. These are great, wonderful women. They just love what they do. They're passionate about their job. So check out a Warner Braxton Morgan with heavily anointed jewels for $5. Her page is also, her information is also on the guysday81.com page. Go to advertisement. Check her out. She's under paparazzi consultants. I told y'all about my friend Michelle Ivy with Ivy Financial Consultants. She is doing tax preparation. She's looking for tax preparation professionals. She will train you on what to do. It's up under the jobs part. Jobs and careers. If you click on that, you'll see the information. It should take you directly to her to her website. So that's Michelle Ivy with Ivy Credit. She used to be Ivy Credit Repair. That's why I keep saying it. Ivy Financial Consultant. So please check her out. If that's something that you can use that is great and helpful for you, please check her out. Also, y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all about Miss Tracy Green with VWA The Stylish Way. And this lovely jacket I have on, I can't show you the whole thing, but this is a really lovely jacket that I got from Miss Tracy a while back. It got a hood on it, got pockets, it's comfortable, and it got a big old Chanel C on the back of it. So this is really something that I got from her. Her information is also on guysday81.com page under advertisements. Click on that. It'll pop up. It'll take you directly to her Facebook page. When she go live, she did an auction on yesterday with some lovely things, some LV stuff and some Chanel stuff. Go check her out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed with the things that she has. She has everything you need from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. I'm talking about from wigs to headbands to earrings to sunglasses to bracelets to necklaces to clothes to whatever you need. What you need, she got it for you. Go and check her out. Follow her on Facebook, Tracy Green, and I promise you won't be disappointed with her customer service. Fun, sweet, loving lady. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I got this from Miss Tracy Green. Ain't this cute? Isn't she pretty? Listen, isn't she lovely? Check her out, Miss Tracy Green with VWA Stylish Way. I promise you won't be disappointed with that lovely lady and what she does. If you want to be advertised on Guys Day, send me your information, guysday81.com. If you have something you want me to tell people about, or something that you have, I don't care if it's a t-shirt. Last week I wore a Gabby Williams t-shirt from Heaven Sent. Cleaning and organization. She has an organization, cleaning and organization company where she cleans garages, closets, all that kind of stuff. Laundry, deep cleaning. She does all of those things. Her information is on the guysday81.com under advertisements. Click on that. It's going to take you directly to her Facebook page. You can see her price listing and everything else, as well as she has grabs. Okay, girl, you selling Papa and Mary? Girl, listen, inbox me all that, like your information, like how your notary information. I know you sent it to me before. It might be still in my inbox, but the other stuff I didn't know about. So send me that and let me add that. If you got a business page information, send me all of that. That way I can add you on there. Because I was sitting up there thinking, I said, I think she do notary. You and another lady I know does. My sister used to do notary. But y'all the two I know that does notary. That's good information because people are always looking for notary. So any kind of way that we can be of assistance to you, to send people your way. And I think you do mobile notary. If that's the case, that's fine too. I would just want to put your information out there so people can see who you are and what you got going on. You never know who gonna need your business. So if they need your business, they can go straight to guysday81.com, click on advertisements, and they'll see that information there. Like I said, there's a lot of different people that are on there. You're welcome. There's a lot of different people on there, but we just need to tell people who's out there and let folks know. I told y'all Guys Day is something that I host and that's something I started up a while back. But this Guys Day is for everybody. I don't mind sharing Guys Day platform with anybody. As long as it's something positive, I don't mind. If I tell you I'm not going to share that because that's not nothing what Guys Day is a part of. That's not something that we advertise or put out there. Please don't get upset with me. It's just something I have to keep it a certain type of way because I have rejected a couple of them, people that have tried to do that, and certain things I cannot put out there with Guys Day. But everything else, if it's positive, if it's something you doing, you just started, I don't care if you just started, I don't care if you've been in business 10 years, let's share, let's put it out there, let's support each other. Like I said, when they made one $1 bill, one $100 bill, they didn't stop with that one. They made multiple because there's enough for everybody out here to help and to get and support each other. We don't have to sit back and wait on somebody else, and do it for yourself. If you ain't doing, don't worry about nobody gonna say, they don't talk about me with you, and they don't know how to take that, and then you use me to put your information out there. Don't worry about it. Come on, send it to me anyway. Don't worry about it. I'm that person. They fine. They'll be all right. They'll be cool. It's all good. It's all about love. We move on. We don't let nothing stop us or block us. Because what God already got, I'm telling you, what he already got set up, how you going to block something that God already don't set up? Who are you? Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. But I just want us to make sure that we are sharing and supporting each other. So like I said, by any means necessary, about supporting anybody. Doesn't matter who it is and what they need. Let's do that. Let's support each other and be there for them. So again, if anybody has a job, they have job information, they have food giveaways, clothing giveaways. I don't care if it's Christmas or whatever getting ready to come up. Anything that will be helpful. Job information, whatever that can be of assistance. Y'all know people are helping out with electric bills. They're helping out with water bills. They're helping out with rent. Any of that stuff, send it to me. I don't care what state or what city you in. Send me the information. There are people out here looking for jobs. There are people out here that's looking to hire people for jobs. Okay. So, we did a whole, live last week about being dressed your best. There's a blog out there too. Being dressed your best. And knowing when you get that, when they send for you to be on this job interview, dress your best when you go in. Don't put no slides on. Don't come in there with your hair all over your head with a bunny on. Let's not do that. Let's go in there and I'm landing this job because I'm coming in with the mindset that I'm dressed my best already, but I'm coming in with the mindset that everything is gonna be A-okay, that I'm gonna get this job because the way I'm feeling it. I got the mindset. I land this job, but I'm dressed like I want this job. Don't give your first impression should be your best impression. Guys say, how are you? Your first impression should be your best impression. Don't let nothing hold you back or stop you from getting up and getting yourself together. Get up, comb your hair. Today is a great day. He woke you up. Okay? Somebody wants to wake up this morning. They didn't get the chance to do it. So you get up and do something with yourself. Comb your hair. Okay? Put you on some clothes. Take care of yourself. You know? Get out here. I got to walk, I hope y'all can still hear me, but I got to walk in with a mask on. So, but get up and do something with yourself. And make today great. Don't stop. Don't stop because, you're not feeling today. Today is not your best day. Hey, how are you? Guys' day. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to the other side. And don't forget, we do have a Guys Day podcast. The podcast is on your all of your podcast media outlets. If you're looking for a good podcast just to listen to different episodes, encouraging, inspiring, we do daily. And make sure that we passing the love around. Check out Guys Day podcast. The information will be attached to this video. All right, y'all, trying to get set to walk out of here. Okay, here I am. Sorry, I'm trying to prepare to get out the car, but I wanted to let you know, for those that may not know, that we have a Guys Day podcast, and the podcast is on all of your podcast media outlets. So if you would like to listen to a great podcast, please go to, I will post the link to this video so you will be able to listen in. My glass is transition, y'all, so. Okay. Today, that's what I would like to let you know about the Guys Day podcast. If you have not already downloaded those episodes, I will attach the link to this video. You can click on the link. If you have anything from Apple to Google, I just found out that we're on some more podcast platforms. I will post that information as I get it. But you can go to any of the podcast outlets, type in Guys Day. It will pop up. It will pop up with the information, and you can start downloading those episodes ASAP, like right then and there. So I pray that you can enjoy that. I pray today I said something that was encouraging to you, that was helpful to you, and you can be helpful to somebody else. Let's make sure that we're passing love and positivity around. We're sharing love.
We're not letting old things stop us or block us from being what God has set us for us to be and change who we are. What has happened in the past, let it be the past. He wants you to do better. He wants you to do more than what you've been doing. And you haven't been doing it. So let's do more. Let's do better. Okay? Let's step out there on faith. Let's trust God with what we asked him to trust, what we've been asking for. Let's trust him with it. Hold on, y'all. Bag got to slide down. Okay. We have to reset. But let's do more with that. We got some great things in store for us. We're going to have to step out there and go get it. Make today positive. Make today great. Go get it. Challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Whew. Don't be afraid for any of that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to... Oh, I forgot to do it. Move on. Forgive and move on. What has happened in the past is already old, dead, and gone. Let it be. I pray that I heard from today that was good or encouraging to you, that was helpful to you. This information will be posted. Don't forget the Guys Day podcast. That information will be posted. As well as any new businesses
whatever is going on, whatever new business, whatever is going on, I will be posting information as well. Today I will have a new blog out. So stay tuned for that. I will have it posted. When you go to the God's email, please go to the email subscribers list and email, send you, put your email address out there so that you can get exclusive information about God's State anything that's in God's State, as well as follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Also, anything, if you would like to be a guest on God's State podcast, send me an email, say, hey, I want to be a guest. We can do it virtually. We don't have to be face to face. God's State 81@gmail.com. God's State 81@gmail.com. And let's put that information out there, whatever you want to talk about. Long as something positive in your business or whatever, we can do it. We can talk about it. We have something that's been laid on your heart to talk about. Let's put it out there. So,
I'm already in it.
right. So, don't forget to follow us. I will share this information on my God's State page. God's State Whispers for those that join. But I don't mind sharing your information or just sending me this information. Again, it's at godstate81@gmail.com. Send me the name of your business, contact information, if you're on Facebook, your phone number, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, if you're on anything like that, send me that information. You have a website, make sure you include all of that information. If you already have like a flyer out with your business goals, you could just send that to me and I'll post it, the information. Let people know what you're selling, what your services are, what your business is, what your events are. If you have any events coming up, send me the information. I don't care about your church events. I don't care if it's virtual. You have a job. You're looking for a job. Send me that information. GodSay81.com. GodSay81@gmail.com. GodSay81@gmail.com. And let's support, share, and help each other out. And do it for each other, okay? I'm gonna go. I want y'all to hold your head up. Keep doing one person that you want. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Challenge yourself today. Increase your life today. Do better with your life today. Don't stop because of other people. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Because God is smiling. That's all that matters. Don't worry about it. Go home with your neighbors. Make an amazing day. Stay
That sounds Frito-Lay.
It's something you say, walk away from it. I walk away from it.
This is Frito-Lay?
Just walk away.
Frito-Lay?
You wore that gray basket that you wore. God
He's
changed you
to
to
go
be
to the
who you
store.
are today. He wants you to do better. Change your life. Somebody go in with some music. Hang up the phone. Somebody text you with some music. Don't reply to them. You see someone on Facebook that just don't even reply to them. God got you. I promise you, He didn't want that belief. I promise you, He has you. Have a great rest of your day. Stay encouraged. Hold your head up.